Hello, everyone. My name is Carol, and this is Winter Haven Wisdom. And I am here with you today to do a angel message reading for the sign of Sagittarius. I haven't done angel readings for the individual signs in quite a while now. So I thought since we're in new Aquarius energy, it would be a good time to treat you all to an angel reading for your signs, okay? And because we are heading into Sagittarius season here on Thursday, I thought I'd start with Sagittarius and work my way around. I'll try to get a sign or a couple done a day at a time and see how that goes over the next 12 days. Something like that, maybe a couple on one day or something. But I thought this would be fun to do for you all to see this energy from your directions individually, because we get so many different energies that come out. And I have said my prayer, called in my spirit guides, and they will be with us. And if you watch this, you will get the message you're meant to hear, okay? That's the intention I have set. So I am starting with the Elemental Oracle. I love to use this deck to get our base energies down, see what's going on in the peripheral of your life. So what do we have for Sagittarius collective? What do they need to be aware of in this new Aquarius energy we're in? Sun sign of Sagittarius. What does the collective need to know? Sagittarius. Anything else, Spirit, for Sagittarius? Okay. Bottom of our deck is South, and this is a completion. And adventures are here, and this is a 2 energy. So maybe you're going on some adventure here, Sagittarius. And that's a 2. And I'm drawn to right under that is magnetism and attraction. You may be attracting attention into yourself, drawing in energy towards yourself. You're very attractive at this time. Your energy is attractive, okay, Sagittarius? And that's a 10. Okay, let's run through the rest of these energies. We have air and motion, and this is a 22. We don't decrease it, so you know we're in fire energy now, and it's faster. And air is about truthful movement, truthful communication that could be coming in here in a fast way. Air energy, like fire energy, is fast, like you, Sagittarius. And I'm also drawn to the power that the horses are kicking up as they're moving, right? You see all that power that their strength and speed is producing. So that's strength for someone. And cave and protection. And this is a 8 energy. And here's like a hermit energy almost, and they're almost like incubating something, protecting something, trying to grow it. And we see some growth is happening there, right? This is probably someone spiritual or someone that goes within, right? A healing type of incubation here. An 8. And we have mystery, magic, and alchemy. And this is a 7 energy. So you might be in magician energy right now, alchemizing things, bringing things into fruition, right? Manifestations coming in. And that's a 7. We have sun and light, and this is a 6. And the sun is a masculine energy, if you didn't know that. But this could be illumination, clarity, happiness, joy coming in for you. We have ice and purity, and this is a 33. So a master number, we don't decrease that. And someone is on ice here. At least something is on ice. And someone's thinking of their freedom, right? It might be a cold energy, someone's in here, but they're getting purified. Their energy is getting worked through in this solitary energy they're going through. You know, look at how similar these cards are, right? Energetically with the colors. It's like a match. So this person might be thinking about coming in now in some way. And then we have electricity and wildness, and this is a 9 energy. This is someone fired up, passionate, right? Their energy is off the chain right now. Just wild, passionate energy coming in. Electricity and a 9. So we filled out the table 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 rather quickly and in order there. Okay, next I'm going to take Wisdom of the Oracle, and we'll shuffle into this energy here for you, Sagittarius, and see what wants to come out. Things already wanting to come out for you. Anything else for Sagittarius, Spirit? Okay, bottom of our deck is the Thinker. This is a 44. So someone doing a lot of time, doing an awful lot of deep thinking here, trying to figure things out, get things into focus, into clarity, and they're investing some time into discernment here. And I think that's always admirable. It's when we think so much that we can't act. We have to be careful of overthinking and not acting, okay? And that's a 44. So that's truly an 8. Okay. We have higher power, and this is a 4. And this talks about forces larger, more powerful than us that are out in the universe, energies that can see more, know more about situations we're in. And Sagittarius, you have higher power around you. Whoever you are in the collective here of Sagittarius people, you have you're in connection with higher powers within your life. You may be spiritual on a path like that, or just connected into those types of energies in your life. And whether you realize it or not, they're at work for you. That's a nice energy, right? And peace. And this is a 5 energy. And this is about letting yourself come to a place of inner peace, being the peace in situations, being the calm. You know, especially if life is chaotic, be the peace, be the forgiveness, be the grace, this peaceful energy in your life. And you can be it despite the chaos that you might be in around you. And, you know, we all get into situations, right? And I take, you know, since I've gone through my big healing energy, I am so mindful in chaotic situations to let myself be the peace, the calm, the reason, um, the forgiveness, the grace in all situations I get into my life. And I can't tell you how remarkably disarming that is to people, how they don't know how to react to it, how it can calm situations and shift the energy in them when you remain calm and neutral. So give it a try, Sagittarius. And no place like home, and this is a 5. So home could be of issue for you, Sagittarius. First of all, when I think of home, I think of being at home to myself, being comfortable in who I am, being my authentic self, and knowing that when I am in connected with my higher self and my oneness, I know that I am never away from home, because I know home is within my vessel. It's me. This is where my home is, right? So wherever I am, I'm always at home because I have me with me. So if you can think about home that way. And this could be somebody missing home, missing where they live. Maybe some Sagittariuses are missing home. Maybe they have to move home. Maybe they're selling a home. Maybe they're relocating. There's some kind of energy that is here. And because this is a reading for everyone, okay, we're all going through this. And this is a 5, and this falls under peace. And maybe someone's trying to establish peace in their home. Maybe they're trying to bring this peace to their home. Maybe they're a peacekeeper of some kind. And tick-tock, and this is a 3, and this is like timing. How are you using your time? Are you using it to your highest potential? Are you wasting time? Are you not paying attention to time? Or is this divine timing? Is something magical coming in for you here? And we'll see as we go a little further here. So now our numbers are 2 through 10. We're still missing some aces here, some ones, some opportunity. And chop wood, and this is 42. So this is a 6, and this is about getting to work to all the things you have to do, all the chores, all the everyday practical things, right, that we all have to get to work on. We can't always do all the things that we love to do, our passion, our creativity. Sometimes we have to take care of the practical, the housework, the laundry, the cleaning, the bank, the grocery store, right, the errands, all the things we have to do, right? Let's get to work on those and get them off our mind. And that's a 6. And we have Treasure Island, and this is a 9. And this is a sea turtle that's carrying a treasure chest that's full of love and money on his back. And this is spirit bringing in some kind of surprise, something, some kind of gift coming, something you're not expecting. A magical energy here around you, Sagittarius. And that's a 9. And message in a bottle. And this is pay attention to messages. Spirit is trying to communicate with you, okay? They're trying to send you messages. Make sure you're listening for them. And this is a 6 energy. And that comes under that chop wood energy. Okay, and our last energy that came out here is deep knowing, and this is a 7. So someone here in Sagittarius energy has a deep knowing about something in their life. And this would be something different for all of you, right? This is a 7 energy, so this is a divine kind of intuitive energy. Somebody with a deep knowing can be like a high priestess energy or a hermit kind of energy. And I did think of the hermit when we saw the cave energy, right? That the way the person was, it just reminded me of a hermit. And we have this alchemizing energy here too. So this deep knowing within someone that something is for them. Whether this is a person, a place, or a thing, that something's going to happen for them, come to them. Something like that when there's a deep knowing of a situation. Okay. All right. Next, I am going to take the Sacred She, our Mother Nature deck, connect into her energies, and we'll see what kind of balance is in the energies around you, Sagittarius. Okay. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Sagittarius Collective? Cards have a no mind of their own here. Okay. Bottom of the deck is a Four of Pentacles, and this is consuming. And I always get a lot of different messages with this card, but I know the intent of the writer, and that is to talk about consuming and how what you are eating or using is affecting our planet, and you're putting it in your body. And they want you to be mindful of the earth's vital resources and not to abuse them, not to overconsume them, to care for the planet and watch what you put in your mouth. Now, this can even be what you're seeing on social media, right? And how are you using your mouth? You know, what are you speaking out into the world regarding that issue, okay? So, Spirit is championing you, Sagittarius. Excuse me. And that is a 4. And that comes in right under the higher power energy that's working with you. And that is an earth energy. Okay, very interesting. And I always think when I do this, I love this deck because it breaks down energies by the elements: air, fire, water, and earth, and spiritual energies. And when one is missing, it tells me a lot about what's happening in a reading, because we didn't have any water energy come out here at all. So we're not in our emotions. As a matter of fact, we have a lot of gray energy here, so we're thinking. And we had that thinker card come out, right? And if we really want to be balanced and make balanced decisions, we have to bring our emotions into things, right? Our feelings. It can't be all our thoughts. We have to feel. Okay. So we have the 10 of Swords, and this is pain, right? This is grief. This is hurt and shame and blame and all those kinds of energies, right? And at a 10, it's done. And we're just doing the final release of it. Okay. And we have what would be the 9 of Swords here. And this is fear, they call it. And this would be like real anxiety, worry, depression, the shame, the blame, the wish, should have, would have, could have, all those kinds of energies, just maybe affecting someone's sleep and well-being here, something they just want to pretend didn't happen, right? And that is a 9. So we see this escalation of that energy, the 9 to the 10, and working through it. And then we have what would be the Ace of Swords here. So our first ace, and this is clarity. So maybe they're getting clarity on this fear and this pain, and they're able to kind of release it in their life. And maybe they're doing it in a thinking way. Maybe they're rationalizing their thoughts, because this 9 and 10 of Swords are self-inflicted. It's like maybe someone caused your original pain, but you allow it to continue to torture you, to fester in you, to grow in you, and affect you when you have a choice. So maybe you're trying to think your way out of these feelings, and sometimes we have to feel our way out of the feelings. Okay, and then we have this fire energy, and this is adaptability. And this would be like a 7 of Wands energy. And this is about being self-protective, adapting to changing environments and changing situations. And I think that kind of flexibility and adaptability is going to be really important as we're in Aquarius season. Life is going to get different, and we're going to have to manage things a little differently. So this is a 7. And it's interesting, Sagittarius, you're the first real sun sign that's going to have, the first exposure in air energy. Scorpios only had a day or 2 of it, where you're going to really be there, I think, when the energy starts ramping up in society. That probably won't happen until we're into 2025 and past the holidays here, before we're really going to start to feel any shift, right? And of course, that's when the new president takes the White House too, and we're going to see a shift anyways because of that. But then you add in this Aquarian energy, and what kind of spin doctors are going to be around now that we're in this new air energy, right? And air is about our thoughts and how we communicate them. So it's going to be interesting to see how Aquarius is going to affect the political scene here and how things might be said. So you're going to be the first sun sign out there to experience this. We have an 11 with self-expression. This is somebody being passionate and creativity and putting themselves out there in some way. That's an 11. And then we have 5 and competition. So somebody, would be like 5 of Wands energy. And this is everyday frustrations and people competing with you. Not healthy, right? We don't want to be in competitions like that with anyone unless we're intentionally enrolling in a competitive sport or activity. We don't want to be competitive with people. We want to cheer other people on. At least that's what I want to do. And we have another ace here, which would be like an Ace of Wands, and this is inspiration. Someone passionate and creative and inspiring and going after they're taking inspired action in their life. And then we have a 3 with intention, and It's kind of like your sign here, Sagittarius, the archer, right? Pulling the arrow back and shooting off your intentions into spirit, right? They hit the mark for you. They take your intention, your action, and they get it to where it needs to go. And you have that you have that naturally embodied connection in that way. You understand that you can only set the intention and take the action, and that the outcome is dependent on something other than you. And I think you guys really master that energy. All right, Earth energy is next, and this is like a 5 of Pentacles, and this is perseverance, right? Getting through it somehow, staying strong, and still showing you beautiful color there, right? But it may be hard to persevere in a situation in your life, but you're doing it. We have 8, a labor of love. You might be very passionate about the work you're doing, and I'm seeing a lot of passionate energy here. So really passionate about the work you do. And we have support, and you may be, this would be like a 4 of Pentacles, and you're a really compassionate, generous, loving, kind of caring person here. We see a young person here cuddling a koala bear, and they're embracing each other and giving each other compassion and care, and that's what people see and feel in you, Sagittarius, and that is a 6. And generosity, and this is about reciprocal energies in our life, the flow of energy in our lives, this magical energy that's around you right now, this giving energy that I'm feeling with you, and this is a 6. And last, we have our spiritual energies. We have another ace, which would be like an Ace of Pentacles here. And this is with alchemy. You're manifesting yourself an opportunity of some kind. And here it is, Wisdom Keeper, Peacekeeper, right? And I said that earlier when we were the no place like home under the peace, that you were a peacekeeper, and here it is. And Sagittarius, you may be in that energy where you're just trying to keep things peaceful in your life and bringing peace to chaotic situations. And that is a 5. And next we have change. Change, change, change. Coming in. And the Wheel of Fortune has been out in a lot of the daily tarot readings I've been doing. A lot of changes coming in here with this new energy. And last is Mother Nature. So she is here in the reading with us today when she shows up, okay? Mother Nature is here. This is a 3. You might be connected to nature energies, but they're supporting you, they're guiding you. You know, I talk a lot on the channel about my walks and getting out in the woods and how much I love it. And, you know, it doesn't matter what my energy is going in there. I just come out feeling so refreshed, so cleansed, so connected into the earth. And I try to go in and have those full-bodied sensory experiences. You know, how does it smell to me? How does it sound when I touch the plants? How do they feel? How does the earth and the crunching leaves feel under me? That aroma and how it's changing with the weather we've been having here, and the different birds I hear and insects, and it's amazing the different things we see and experience when we're out in the woods. And I always take some time to hug a tree or two to just connect in. And I don't know if you've ever done it before when you hug a tree. It's kind of amazing if you hold an embrace long enough. Give it a try. It's pretty magical. All right. How are we on time? Okay. I am going to do the Oracle of the Seven Energies deck. What do we have for Sagittarius here? What do we have for Sagittarius? This is the Oracle's gift. And this is an energy of somebody who Spirit wants you to realize. So within this Sagittarius collection, some of you are stepping into more spiritual energy and you are becoming oracles. When you speak, when you put words out, you are inspiring each other, you're motivating other people, you're helping them heal, to step into their authentic energy, to have some epiphanies and realizations of how maybe they're hurting, their pain, their energy, things like that. You are the oracle. You are the voice. You might be going out looking for other people when that energy lies within you. And when I see this, I think about somebody who may be talking a lot like me and maybe needs a hot cup of tea with some lemon in it or some honey to soothe their throat because they're so busy doing that work. And you might not even realize what you're doing. You might not even realize the beautiful energy that's within you. And I know I did a angel reading a couple of days ago where the energy was so loud with that there was somebody in there that just didn't realize how powerful they were, and this card came out. So maybe we've picked up on that energy again here. So please realize how powerful your voice is here and how you are inspiring people and you are helping people. And the world needs you now. We need you to do that work. And that is a 10. All right, so let's see what else came out here. We have the energy of ears wide open. And this is a 33 energy. A little fox there with the big ears, right? And so just listen good right now. Have your ears open. Pay attention when you're with people. Listen to what they're saying. Just listen, right? What do you get? Are you getting messages? Like, I get messages a lot in songs. So I listen, and when I get an emotional response to it, when I know I've got an intuitive hit, I'll look up the words and things like that to get the message. And sometimes in conversations, I'll just be listening to people talk and I'll hear different sound bites and I know I'm getting messages from spirit in those. And sometimes when you know, when you're with someone, take the time to do active listening, be engaged with them, be present in the moment with them, because you could be missing some important information. And this can also be spirit saying, keep your ears and eyes opened. We're going to be communicating. Okay, and we have that energy of spirit communicating with you down here. And that would be a way they do it. They're going to come into your ears. So listen carefully. Like you might get ringing in your ears. You might actually hear a voice in your ears. And we have the energy of time machine, and this is a 3. And this is like an energy of deja vu, right? Things from the past reappearing in your life. So you may be hearing, something could reappear in your life that you thought was over with. You could just be having dreams or memories or feel like, I've been here before, I've done this before. That's just a time machine. And sometimes time just does that. And I think the more spiritual you are, the more deja vu you have, for whatever reason. And that is a 3. And a 7, a deep breath. And I don't know if you can see it, the detail in this card, but there's in very faint print here, there's a spiritual face there. And this is deep breath, that they want you to do deep breathing. Because when you do deep breathing, you call in spiritual energy. You open your pathways for them to communicate with you when you do that deep breathing. And that's why it comes out in reading so much, right? Do the breathing, do the breathing. We want to communicate with them, get them breathing. So that is a 7. We have Awakening Genius. I haven't seen this card in a long time. And this is a 11 energy. That's a flamboyant spirit there, huh? All guzzied up there. He almost looks like a rooster or something. But it's a lot of brilliant energy around him, right? So all those colors representing his genius, right? What's going on in his mind, the colors, the aura around him, right? His genius. So you are awakening yours, Sagittarius, this collective. You are awakening your genius. And maybe it's around whatever is a labor of love for you, right? Whatever has you in this reciprocal magical energy. You're awakening to you. I think you realize how special and unique you are, and you're just stepping into this genius, creative, self-expressive kind of energy here. How lovely. And that is an 11. And next is bearing fruit, and this is a 3. So whatever is your labor of love here, I think that you've been incubating here, I think it's going to start bearing fruit for you. You're going to get the results of your hard work coming in, the benefit of what you've been doing coming to you. Okay, so you're going to finally see a switch in this, and maybe it's something you've been waiting for, right? This switch to come in, and now with this energy change, it will be able to make its way into you. Okay, the last energy I'm going to pull here is Guides of the Hidden Realm. And these are angel entities that are working with us to work through some less than positive energies in our life and help us turn those energies around and pinpoint them in the right direction. Energies that would be more effective for us. So So what do we have for this Sagittarius collective spirit? What do they need to know? Sagittarius. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Okay. Bottom of our deck is grace within the chaos. And this is an 8 energy. And I talked about that peacekeeper energy, right? That I felt in the beginning of the reading. And the cards are coming out supporting that. And grace within the chaos. I gotta put my glasses on. I have the hardest time with this print. Accepting life's complexities and the seduction of distraction, right? And you're understanding how complex life can really be, right? And how complex some relationships can be and how complex some situations are. And therefore how chaotic they are. And you are taking the graceful forgiveness route with this, and you're embodying that energy. You are the grace in the chaos. You are the peacekeeper. And you may get easily distracted, and you're trying to stay focused. And they're helping you to stay focused on what you want to make. And you're getting sidetracked or detoured by some of these distractions in your life, and they're helping you to stay focused on what you want to build or grow in your life. So that's the angel energy working with you. And to learn how to be that grace, they're guiding you through this. And that is an 8. We have a full moon eclipse. And we don't have a full moon eclipse, but we just came out of a full moon. And this is removing internal obstacles, confronting self-identity, and intensity. So they're helping you to remove anything that is holding, that any restraints you're putting on yourself that stop you from achieving your goals. They're helping you get clarity to shift your perspective on some things. And they're helping you to confront any self-identifying limitations that are within you, things that you limit yourself on, things that you don't believe in yourself on, things you don't believe you're capable of. They're helping you through all those energies and in an intense way. They're helping you build intensity into this. Or there's an intensity that they're trying to simmer down in you. So that is a 6 energy. 6. 6 is the energy of lovers. 2, right? 6 is lovers. And next we have gratitude is dreaming. And the manifesting power of gratitude and the law of praise, right? And they're helping you to and I talk a lot about gratitude on the channel, and I think Spirit is helping the Sagittarius collective with really being grateful for every little thing you have in your life, from the warm bed you sleep in, to the car you drive, to the yard you have, to the home you live in, to your families and friends, your pets, the things you have in your life, the job you have, where you go, what you do, who's around you. Being grateful for every little thing in your life, right? Starting with, I'm alive today. I woke up today. I woke up to a beautiful day, right? And when you are doing that, you are manifesting more of the things you express gratitude for. And I never realized that before until I took some time to research that. And it is true, when you are expressing gratitude, you just see more of things to be grateful for in your life, and more of those things that you are grateful for come into your life. And I'm a perfect example of that. It's something I've tried. I've been mindful, following my healing journey, and now it's just a way of life for me. It's how I start every prayer. It's how I start every day. In every situation, I try to be thankful. No matter how difficult it might be, there is always something to be grateful for in each and every situation. And there has to be, because we can't have light without dark. We can't have good without bad. We can't have love without hate, right? So there's always another side. There's always another view. There's always another perspective that we can take on in any situation. And I think Spirit is helping you understand that. And the law of praise, having praise for other people, giving recognition where recognition is due, being kind and caring and compassionate, understanding, nurturing, right? All those kinds of energies are energies that have been diminished in current society, right? And we're going to see that change in Aquarius energy. People are going to want care and compassion and understanding back in their life. As we go into this, we the people and what the people want, what the people need, energies. So, the law of praise. When do you show praise for other people or other things in your life? When do you praise yourself, right? Sometimes we're so quick to share goodness with other people, but not so much with ourselves, right? Sometimes we need to give ourselves, well, not sometimes, all the time, we need to give ourselves the same love and care and compassion that we're giving other people. Because how can you give it if you're not it, if you're not receiving it? If you don't love yourself, no one else is going to love you. And how can you share love if yourself doesn't have love? So, and no matter who or what you think you are, you deserve to be loved by you. Okay, so I'm going to review the energies for you that came out, and then I'll pull a oracle card that'll kind of sum this all up for you and know what energies are ahead for you as we move into Aquarius season, okay? So first of all, you have 3 aces here. One in like an ace of pentacles, like a real material opportunity coming in. One with passion and creativity, and one with clarity and truth and honesty, right? And you're seeing things clearer now. We have South in adventure, and this is a 2. You might be on some type of a journey here, and just consider it an adventure, right? 3 energy with bearing fruit. Your effort is going to start paying off for you, and you'll be harvesting something here soon, I think. The time machine with deja vu energy around you. And Mother Nature is here, right? Reminding you to stay grounded and love the planet you live on. Take care of it. And intentions, setting your intentions and releasing them out to Spirit to deliver them. And tick tock, right? Time is a wasting here. Be mindful of time management, and it might be time for some divine timing to come in here. And 4 energy, support, care, and compassion. We talked about that a little. This higher power energy that's around you. And I think one of your higher powers here is Mother Nature. She showed up twice in this reading here with consuming. What are you putting in your mouth? How are you using the earth's resources? How are you using social media? What are you filling your body with? Right? What are you doing? How are you using our planet's resources? So that's how Mother Nature is in here. And she doesn't show up in every reading for every sign. She doesn't. So there's something special about this Sagittarius collective. We have 5 energy with the gratitude is dreaming and manifesting. That you are the wisdom keepers. You are persevering through what might be a difficult situation in your life. There's a competitive energy around you and you want to squash that out. And peace. Let yourself come to a place of inner peace and know all is well and everything is going to work out for you. Everything is always working out for me. And there's no place like home, right? Being at home with yourself, being your authentic self. Maybe you're getting ready to move, to sell a home, buy a home, move home. It could be anything like that, growing out of your home. And 6 energy with the full moon eclipse energy, removing internal obstacles and confronting self-identity and intensity, right? Spirit's helping with those energies. There's an energy of generosity around you. You're reciprocal and giving. The energy of sun and light, inspiration, clarity, masculine energy, and chopping wood, getting to work on all the practical things you need to do. And message in a bottle. Spirit trying to communicate with you here, bringing in a message, okay? 7 energy with alchemy and magic, right? Manifesting something, alchemizing energies and manifesting like magic. You might have a deep knowing about a situation in your life, Sagittarius, and you're remaining flexible and able to adapt to changing situations in your life. And a deep breath. Remember to do some deep breathing exercises. It's how Spirit communicates with you. And you can see their face there on this card, okay? We have 8 energy with grace within the chaos, being that peacekeeper, being the wise one. Something you're doing is a labor of love for you. You just love, you can't wait to get to it and express your passion and creativity into something. Cave and protection, right? You're incubating something here, you're growing it. You're going to start to see bear fruit from it. And we're doing a lot of time thinking here. And remember, we can't just think, we have to feel. We can't think our way through our emotions. We have to feel our way through them. 9 energy with fear and worry, and electricity and wildness, right? Somebody feeling wild and creative here. And Treasure Island, Spirit bringing in something to help you out here. And 10, the Oracle's gift, that you are the Oracle. You are the one with the wisdom. You are the one sharing the good advice, the peace, right? It is you. You are the one, Sagittarius. And 10 of Swords, this grief energy that's around us. We are releasing this. Change is coming in. And your energy is magnetic right now, and you are attracting things to you. Okay. In spiritual energy, we have a 22 with air and motion. Life is getting busier and moving faster. 233s with ears wide open. And ice and purity, right? Maybe Spirit is cleansing out your energy, keeping something on ice for you, purifying it for you. And a couple of 11s with self-expression, putting your passionate self out there and awakening your genius, right? Awakening it, realizing your potential, realizing what you bring to situations, realizing how powerful you are, how intelligent, how special you are, Sagittarius. Okay, let's take Sacred Destiny here. Okay, Spirit, what energies will Spirit be helping Sagittarius with over this period of Sagittarius season? What energies will be around for them? Okay, bottom of the deck is openness, and Spirit wants you to stay open to the possibilities, open to all the potential, stay open to receive, right? Just be open, open to communicate with them. Okay, and let's see what we have to work with here for you. So these are the energies that they will be guiding you with, right? Helping you to realize some of these things. And purification, right? Helping you to purify your energy. We have that down here, right? That energy on ice there, really cleansing you out. Trust, there is a divine plan here for you. Trust in your spirit guides, your higher powers to deliver for you, okay? And you are going to be elevating your energies over this time period, right? Really ascending to a new timeline here. And you are on a voyage here, some type of a voyage, a healing, a love, a spiritual journey. Truth is going to come in here, the truth and clarity. You'll get what you need. And life is adventurous. Enjoy it. You're really stepping into power here, into your genius. You are going to be a great success, Sagittarius. You are spiritually protected. Let life be pleasurable. Continue to work on your safety and security. Change is coming, okay? Be ready for it. Persevere. Enlightenment. You know, you're getting clearer every day. And stillness. In the stillness, communicating with spirit, okay? When you feel that cold energy around you, just connect into spirit. You're thriving in the current environment. New beginnings are coming in, and you have 3 aces here, 3 opportunities, 4 opportunities. Nope, 3. 3 opportunities here. 3 fresh new beginnings in areas of your life. Continue to flow with the energies, right? Flow day in and day out, Sag. And you have such great potential in your life for such success. There's such great potential here for you that just needs to be realized. Okay? So I think, no, I got coyotes howling outside now. And now the dogs are barking at the coyotes. Whew, talk about chaos, right? I'm doing this reading in the evening. Okay. So this is a great reading, you all. I think you're going to have a lovely Sagittarius season here in this Aquarius energy. I think you guys are going to do well in this Aquarian energy. Okay. So thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy this. Let me know if you like these readings, because I'd be glad to do them more often if I know you enjoy them and get something from them, okay? So drop me a note if you'd like to see more of them. All right. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. Sending you all the love and luck in the world for a great Sagittarius season. Yeah. And happy birthday to all the Sages coming up here. Okay? Sending love and light to you all, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye-bye.